Hi Capricorn, welcome back to another round of weekly readings. I hope the past week has treated you well so far. If not, sending out many blessings to you all that it does start to improve. Oh my, let's see. Let's take them. That didn't take long. Here's Capricorn getting right down to business. Capricorn, thank you so much for all of your views last week. You've come up in the number 3 spot. So you are in my top 3. I do appreciate it, and I'm so glad that whether the title resonated simply or if the entire reading did. Coming out for you, we've got the 6 of Cups, Judgment, Hierophant, and 9 of Cups. There is something going on in your life right now which is bringing you the best of energies. I'm just going to show all of the cards to you now so I can get that out of the way. For those of you that love to see the cards. All right, what is this all about? Let's look at the bottom of the deck first. We've got the 2 of Wands. Why do I get the feeling that you've been waiting for this for such a long time? I wonder if you're linked to Leo, Capricorn. They're reading at a really similar energy. There is this energy of thinking back about someone from the past, someone that's been a loyal friend to you. Absolutely. I mean, it could literally be a pet, but I feel like this more has to do with a person. Okay, so you're in your feels right now, or you've been in your feels about this, and it's almost like your involvement with them has led to this moment is what I'm hearing. Judgment is about surrendering to something. It's about letting go and letting nature take its course, or letting go and trusting the universe, I'm hearing as well. Okay, and these are major events. We've got 2 majors coming off the top. So this isn't something that's little, that you've surrendered to, or you've kind of let go and put all your trust in something bigger and higher than you sort of thing. The Hierophant energy there is like, I always think of this card as their Nirvana card, okay? Like, this is being ridiculously happy about something. This is achieving something that makes you feel like you've made it to the top. It's kind of like, what is it? Is it Maslow's hierarchy or something, where it talks about, our basic needs being met and then finally, making it to the top of self-actualization. This is what this card reminds me of. It's like climbing up that ladder and making it to that point of self-actualization, or something that you've wanted so very badly for so long. And it's almost like the minute that you let go and let God is what I'm hearing. This is when this 9 of Cups moment happens for you. And of course, we all know the feeling of the 9 of Cups. This is life can't get any better than this. Jumping for joy. Your heart is literally bursting right now. Capricorn, there is something going on in your life right now that literally has your heart bursting wide open with joy. And I don't know any other way to put that. Okay, so, okay, I was going to say, give us some context around this. There's something here about heartbreak. And the family unit. Dare I say, this has to do something with letting go of something in the family that caused heartbreak, or letting go of a family situation that was causing heartbreak. Tell us more, please. What's more about this 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups energy? This is about loss. I feel like this is a background situation. This is current energy, or energy that's going to be coming in for you. And this is past energy here. Is there one more card, please, about this situation here? 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. I feel like somehow this is almost, Capricorn, a continuation of Leo's reading. It's almost like, it's funny, if you're drawn to Leo's title, check it out, or if you've got some Leo in your chart, because it's almost like where Leo left off in their reading is almost where your reading picks up and carries the torch, sort of thing. Like the future of that is really what it reminds me of. The background of all of this has to do with an ending within a family unit, okay? I don't feel like you left someone. I feel like someone left you. This would have been someone that you built a family with, a foundation with at the bare minimum. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're married to them, although it's possible married or common law, but you'd invested a lot with this person, okay? It's interesting because I don't see like the 10 of Cups here. I do see some cups, but it's more related to how you felt when this ended. So I don't know if this marriage was more about comfort and stability than it was about love. But in any event, the ending of this caused you significant heartbreak. I mean, it really, really hurt. But I see that here you are on the mend. It's almost like you're starting to mend those pieces that were so hurt and broken, okay? It could also be that you went through a lot with this person. Perhaps they weren't good to you, or the two of you just saw your fair share of trials and tribulations, because this 3 of Swords, you can see the heart there. You can see the battle scars of that heart, okay? This is someone who's not had it easy. And there's this real depressive type energy that's just, it's not a healthy energy. It's a really awful, sad place to be. Just really not great at all. I think this comes after a time when this ended where you very much felt or were thinking a lot about what you'd lost. It's possible that you could have had 2 children together with this person, or just that, I'm hearing 3. There's a lot of 3s in here, so I don't know if you were together for 3 years. Or things hadn't been going well for the past 3 years is what I'm also getting. But this is almost like Spirit offering you a second chance, okay? They're offering you something else from this, or saying to you, the ending of this was actually a blessing in disguise, okay? This is what the energy that I'm getting there. The Ace of Pentacles, this is the promise of a new beginning, okay? This is something that was planted early on and it's starting to take root. I don't know if you were worried about money when this ended, like if this was a huge blow to your financial situation, but it's almost like a reassurance to me that you'll be okay with whatever you walked away with. This will be the seed that will grow, and it will grow into this 9 of Cups energy here. So it may not be much, but it will be enough is what I'm hearing, okay? The Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like this is you, my loves. This is representing your energy here. So I feel, yeah, again, like you were probably the feminine in the relationship. Again, it's not gender-based, but more the nurturing person, the person that held the family unit together, the person that made the home a home, okay? I feel like either now or in the future, if you're just going through this, you're going to look back at this and you're going to be proud of your role within this relationship. You're going to know that you did the absolute best that you could, and you're going to come into your own power and realize just how powerful you are, how amazing you were, and that, again, I'm getting drawn back to this energy. Having to leave this behind has actually led to a blessing. Like this was a blessing in disguise, and you'll come to see this is, I swear, the energy that I'm picking up on. Queen of Swords energy at the bottom there. You might have been involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that's got lots of air in their chart. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be a bit cool, very intelligent, very interesting, a really cool person to sit down and talk with. Like there's never a dull moment sort of thing, but they can be a bit chilly. Like sometimes they can have their heart guarded. They're not the warmest, and I'm not saying this of all air signs, but this particular person that I'm referring to that you were involved with may not have expressed a lot of emotion. Let's put it that way. Okay, they might have been a bit cold. I'll put it that way. Whereas you're not like that at all. Okay, you're very warm and nurturing. Yeah, 10 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. There might have been an affair occur within this marriage that led to the end of it. Okay, and I don't think it was you. I think it was the other person. So what should we clarify here? I mean, it seems so straightforward to me, Capricorn. It's actually a beautiful reading. It's fantastic. let's define this Three of Swords for those of you that want to know what's going on, if this is resonating, or just for clarification. The Nine of Cups, again, interesting. The Three of Wands, that also came up in the Leo reading. The Nine of Cups showing up twice here. Whatever you went through in this relationship and this person, as painful as it was, there's something more out there for you, okay? And I think you knew this in the back of your mind. It's a blessing in disguise that this relationship ended. Is the energy that I'm getting from that, okay? Queen of Cups energy at the bottom. I feel like you were a very loving, caring individual, just really warm. I just get this really warm energy from you, and I just do not think your person was as warm. For whatever reasons, right? There's lots of reasons for that. And this isn't about them so much as it is about you and your future. Okay. Eight of Cups energy. Exactly. Walking away. Queen of Cups showing up again. Okay. So yeah, exactly. You had a lot more to offer in the love department than your person did. And this is definitely a situation of walking away. And look at this Knight of Wands showing up again at the bottom of the reading. So I think someone stepped out on you, and that ended the relationship. But again, I'm just hearing blessing in disguise. Knight of Swords energy. This information may have come in rather suddenly for you. It might have been, someone telling you something you didn't know about your person, or it could have been that this person just abruptly ended things with you. Whether it was I found somebody else and I'm leaving, or this is impulsive energy. There's not a lot of thought put into it, and it's communication. And with, we were just talking about that Knight of Wands. So again, it had something to do, I feel, with this player type energy, which to me signifies an affair. Yeah, Justice card. So it popped like that. So again, I feel that whatever relationship you've been in here, this has ended in a separation or divorce from this person. Okay. Pretty clear cut. What can Capricorn look forward to in the future here, as far as what happens from here? I mean, this is a pretty good indication. Or better yet, because we do know what's going to happen in the future here, what advice do you have for our Capricorns at this time? If someone's listening to this right now, what advice do you have for them? Wow. Make sure I'm not leaving anyone behind. Again, Queen of Cups energy showing up. Again, Two of Swords in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So here she comes. Here's your partner showing up here, this Queen of Swords energy. It's possible that the two of you are the same sex couple, but it's also very possible that it's just you've got two feminine individuals. So you guys have very feminine qualities. And that's just how you're represented energy-wise. So I'm not going to focus a lot on the Queen of Swords. We already talked about them. Queen of Cups, we already talked about your energy here. I really feel like, exactly, this is about release. You see the energies in these two cards here. Someone out there is going through the thick of this right now, I believe. And you need to let go. You need to let go of this and trust, whether you're trusting in a process or you're trusting a social circle that's helping you through this, whether you seek counseling and you're trusting advice, or whether it's just trusting your own guidance or you're praying, whatever it is, it's like when you let go, okay, whatever that looks like, and you trust your intuition and you see it really as the bigger picture and the bigger scheme of things. So if you can step outside of your situation somehow and see it for what it really is, in that moment, you will not see this as the Tower moment. This, and not to deny that your world has been turned upside down. I'm not saying that, but it's like you'll come out of this indecision. There's going to be clarity here, and you'll see the blessing being offered to you, okay, with respect to this person. With the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse, this is not someone that's trustworthy. This is not someone that holds the positive energies of the Queen of Swords. To me, it speaks to kind of like I was talking about, that colder energy, that can be very controlling energy. I see, I'm hearing like verbal abuse as well. So again, the advice here is that once you receive that clarity by way of, some of the examples that I gave potentially, that this is when you'll come out of this confusion and you'll start to appreciate the gift that this was, which is, if you're in the thick of it, that's something that's really hard to hear and you may not be feeling it right now, but for some reason, Spirit feels, again, if this reading resonates with you so far, that hearing this is going to help get you even just a baby step closer to getting through this to the other side up here. Okay. It's interesting when I think of the Six of Cups, because how does that all play into this here? There's something here about you, and it speaks to trust again. I don't know if there's someone that you're leaning on or someone that's helping you through this that makes you feel like you can trust them, reminds you of someone that got you through hard times in the past, or if you literally have a pet and this pet is helping you through this grieving period. I'm not sure. It'll be different for each one of you, but somehow this feeling or this person or this being is pivotal in getting you through this situation, or at least helping you get through this situation. I don't want to oversimplify things here by any means, okay? Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there for this week. If you've enjoyed this reading or you felt that it resonated, please be sure to hit that like button. Check out your privacy settings, but if you like a video, if you're scared people are going to see you liking this stuff, like, you're a closet tarot person, just know it's not made public if you've got your privacy settings set up correctly. And if you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to consider doing that and hitting that little bell notification so that when I release new readings, you can catch them hot and fresh off the press, okay? Best of luck going forward, Capricorn, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.